Yo, 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 what's poppino? What's poppino? Yes, another day, man. Hold on one second, party people. Today's show, we are having the $2 crack drive. We are having the $2 crack drive today. Um, it's basically about being steps on becoming a man. I think there's a generation of us that, for those that wasn't raised with fathers, we found our way in these deadly streets. And some that was raised with fathers, that's a little lost. Yo, C's was popping, Um, there's steps in being a man. Definitely chilling, Quinn, chilling, man. You don't take it easy, man. Doing the family thing. You know what I'm saying? We in the building, man. We eat the fucking wolves. You know what I'm saying? Um, being a man, one of the first steps is being able to accept responsibility for your actions. That's the first and foremost. It can't be everybody's fault. Like when things go wrong in your life, it can't be everybody's fault. You know what I'm saying? His T history was popping. Crown Prince was popping. It can't be everybody's fault, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't pick and choose your arguments. You see what I'm saying? You can't run your mouth. You see what I'm saying? These are steps. These are major steps in becoming a man. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn how to become a man. Now, don't forget, we do have the $2 crack drive for Crack Force up and running. You know what I'm saying? Now, they say I might cross the line when I get upset and say some things. But some things just have to be said. You know what I'm saying? In all unfairness, if you don't talk about me, I won't talk about you. You know what I'm saying? Don't use me or anybody else that you call your ops as your examples in any conversation, anything that you go through, anything that you're speaking about. Just move on with your life. I mean, it's at this point it sounds crazy. Like, how you gonna be an 85-year-old man talking about I'm gonna talk about you for the rest of my life? Extortion. Okay, we go on to the first thing. Okay, let's talk about the extortion thing. This great extortion thing that you don't put in your brain. You don't start it down in your brain. So we're gonna talk about the extortion. We did this no Billy, and I wanted my money. And you made me wait a little bit. But I got my money, right? You got the check around Christmas, but you gave me my money before then. I remember. Because it was before Christmas. I remember that. We had a falling out because I didn't let you distract me with that video you did talking about how I tried to extort you. That didn't play into nothing. J.E. Moneybags was popping. I didn't fall into that deadly trap. So, I'm breaking it down to you, party people. And I was still on the show. Remember, I was still on the show. I came back. We did a couple of more episode shows, call-ins. We fell out around the time my pops passed away. I remember the whole situation with my pops passed away in March. So when you tried to say I tried to extort you, that was December. Yeah, that was December. I ain't stopped. Our falling out happened like in, I would say, April. You see what I'm saying? So again, say no to drugs. So it's like you're a kid. So you put together the screenplay in your head, and your timeline is wrong because we were still. I remember the last time I spoke to you, my father was in the hospital, and we spoke about a situation that happened where Jay Prince and the Chain Snatcher with the young boys. Mike Hurd was popping. We do got the $2 crack drive going on. Don't get it. We got the $2 crack drive that's still going on. And we hit the cash up with the $2 crack drive. We got all accessories. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? I remember, because I remember I called you from the hospital. I remember that you came to my father's funeral. So I'm still trying to figure out at what time was I trying to extort you when you told me to pull up, because we were still cool after that. That's when Feed the Wolves first started, if I'm correct. There's people in this chat that can actually, to go with that. Feed the Wolves started around April, May. Boogie Down Bronx a bit started the crack drop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We ain't never lied when it comes to that 2 for $5. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that $2 crack. You know what I'm saying? So I remember because when Feed them say that the $2 crack drive is alive. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Pookie ain't a myth. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Pookie ain't a lie. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? What's poppin'? He in the building, man. So you know what I'm saying? I got the $2 crack drive. So this is what I mean about misinformation. Exactly, Easy Media. You know what I'm saying? Misinformation. Because if I tried to extort you in December, we were still cool, right? Then, after that, that'd be Easy Media. After that, because people was around for that. I was still there. Remember we had to call me and that guy fell out around the time when he had a situation with Dev and the other person. When he made the Tyrone Biggins picture, he started losing his mind and boom, 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 whatever the case may be, and then so on, so on. You know what I'm saying? So, because we in the building, man. Definitely shout out to everybody in the chat. Top of the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to figure out when was I trying to extort him, and when did he tell me to pull up? Because I remember a situation in the summertime. It was a guy named Bryce. Shout out to Bryce. Check out the drama cast. We was going at it, and Bryce was like, "Yo, we can do this, boom, and you can watch the fade." But now remember that. So now I guess he must have mixed that situation with that story and put together that I tried to extort him for the money he paid me. Crack cocaine's a dangerous drug, man. Crack cocaine's a dangerous drug. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to tell you something, right? Say what you want. Say what you want. I mean, I don't know his sources. I don't know his source. Everybody got a source. I don't know his sources. Everybody has a source. But one thing I'm going to tell you is, man, is that when does he become a man? I'm not your father. I should have to tell you when to become a man. You don't wake up in the morning, because first and foremost, you don't have a job. And this is not working for you. 600 views is not considered a job. I don't care how much they donate to you. 600 views, 400 views, making it barely 1,000 or 50,000. Forget the amount of subs you got. You're not making enough money to say that, yo, this is a job. This is what you call it. But at this point, it's a side hustle. Right? You live at home with daddy. People keep a salute. You live at home with daddy. Daddy still taking care of you. It's a hobby. They're talking about being a man. You don't have a girlfriend. You hang out with more guys than girls, the females, which is weird. You know what I'm saying? That's not what men do. How can you tell the youth, yo, this is what y'all need to do when you're still a child? You still live at home with dad. You barely make $1,500 a month on YouTube a month. That's like getting welfare. You make like $100. You get a couple of donations, but YouTube is snatching it up. And you have the audacity to talk about, I'm trying to save the kids. What type of, what kind of maniac does this? The only man in the world that loves 6ix9ine more than 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the chat, salute to Reaper Keeper. We have to come to a point, right? Because you want to say, because no, I'm loving where I'm at in St. Louis, but one thing I am doing in St. Louis is I'm not being a rest haven. I'm not living off of nobody. Yo, Jay Smooth was popping. I'm not being a bum. I'm not being a bum. Okay, you say I went on your father or your family. That's what we do. That's just, you know what I'm saying? That it happened. You talk shit, I talk shit. So the more the story that is, don't talk shit. Don't wake up in the morning think about some other men. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Don't wake up in the morning think about other men and go, yo, I'm going to tell you how this problem was created by the people. Can I get it $2 more to the $2 crack drive? We're going to donate. This donations are going to go towards that crackhead nigga new next pair of Jordans. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? He wakes up in the morning. He's promoting something has nothing to do with us. Because we don't care. He has nothing to do with us. And then he goes out of nowhere. So this puts us all the way in the situation. Puts us all the way in the situation. Yo, these guys, they made me. Like, who does that? So I'm sitting here going, you was raised by a man, bro. Yo, Louis Jordan was popping. So what it boils down to, party people, like we're going to say party people, crack cocaine's a dangerous drug. You know what I'm saying? It has to be. The only person I know that is sit here and complain about a bunch of people that's not even thinking about them, and then when they blast off on them, go, yo, what did I do? What did I do? Bendito. Now, we're about to get to the nitty gritty. Let's talk about being a man. A man does not live off of daddy. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Bendito. Benediction. God bless. Benediction to your father. Benediction to your pops, my nigga. Bendito. You live grown ass. How you gonna tell somebody what they need to do with their life? What you need to do to be successful, but you're not successful. But you're not successful. Bendito. But you're not successful. You're not. How does this happen? King T, shout out to King T with creating the $12 crack drive. Because only crackheads can think about some shit. Only some, that's crazy. How can I tell you to be successful if I don't know how to be successful? You hear me? Nobody cares, bro. Like, nobody cares if you're right or wrong about something. We're here like everybody else, the critics. That's what the world has, a bunch of critics. If there's something that we don't like, we may speak about it. Then what you do is, if you believe in what you believe in, then that's it. Stop looking for public opinion. Come on, man. There's something seriously wrong with you. A little nigga asked me the other day, I'm from New York City. He goes, how you feel about 6ix9ine? No, I said 6ix9ine's a rat bastard. I'm not going to sit there and go, well, you know, Shotty, they was doing, he's a rat bastard. That's just it. Point blank. I'm not going to sit there and argue with a bunch of kids and, yo, because 6ix9ine is in the Billies and they was bullying him and no, he's a rat bastard. That's just what it is. We're not doing it. He told, so what? That's what he chose to do, bro. He's not gonna get around that part. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I believe? It's not about what I believe. I just think that those niggas went too far. They went too far, the nigga, and they didn't know. Think about this. They did cross every bloody line in the world. They didn't know him. They're telling this guy, for a bunch of guys you just met 8 months ago, you're looking at 50 years, and he did what his heart told him to do. Don't let niggas fool you. You got some dudes that got 30 years just to keep it funky. You got some dudes that was like, yo, I gotta hit the sun. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? I need to be out next summer. So, needless to say, hit the like, man. Let's get some people in the building, party people. Actually, let me get a couple of dislikes. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, it's a fact, Reaper Keeper. It's a fact, bro. And your true school was popping. And the only way for success, and we're not being, and the only way for success is your true school was popping. The only win for success is he has to start all over. There was Jackson was popping. He has to start all over. He has to recreate that network. You know what I'm saying? Fucking like it or dislike it. Just be in the building. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what we doing here. This is what's going on. Because in all reality, we all have, Jacob Johnson was popping. We all have our opinions. We all feel the way we feel about certain things, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But he does crash and burn, bro. He does, man. Being a man, let me say something funny. See, I'll tell everybody in the chat, man. Being a man is a full-time job. It's not a part-time job. Other men don't call other men to defend them all the time. That's not what men do. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? That's not what men do. Men don't go, you know what I'm saying? Men handles their situation. Now, according to his fucked up credit report, he says that, I'm here, y'all with me, right? Now, I got a bunch of, remember, it was 6 guys that was out to get him, and then he's going to call the cops on him, I'm going to get everybody go to jail. These are his words. Shout out to him, man. I mean, at some point, man, when do we, like we have to listen, I'm going to tell you what to listen to. It's good to get information, these YouTube channels be popping. If you want to see some goofball shit, just go check that shit out. That shit is pure goofy. Even when he tries to do the right thing, it turns into because it's just a goof. It's just goofy, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga need a job. Be responsible, man. You want to get a job, go get an SSI check, but do something. At least if you get an SSI check, you have to go to a meeting or something, but do something. Don't talk about us. Because when you talk about us, we hurt your feelings. It's like it fucks with you. Yo, why did they respond back for? Understand what I'm telling you. He says something, we respond back, and he's shocked. Oh, no, and boom, boom, boom. Come on, bro. It's like, get your theories right, bro. Something he said a couple of weeks ago, because I check out that corny shit sometimes. I need a girlfriend. You know why no girls want to fuck with you? Because you want to talk and think about a bunch of niggas all day. You want to think about a bunch of niggas in 6'9". What female want to lay in the bed with a nigga that's talking about 6'9"? Or a bunch of niggas. Yo, they're my ops. Bro. G's up, man. Yeah, but even they know it's BS, bro. They know it's BS, G. That's why. But see, what happens after a while is he turns into a circus. You know about Treyway all day. Exactly, Easy Media. You know what I'm saying? Treyway. That's what he want to talk about all day. Treyway. Hey, what's going on? Huh? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We as a people, we as a people, we cannot condone stupidity. We can't condone that, man. We cannot condone that. We can't. We can't condone it. When I mean what we can't condone it is, you create a beef with us. We show you your words, character. What kind of character does the man have? You live with daddy. Exactly. You live with daddy. Don't have a girlfriend. You're not responsible at all. You're not making enough money on YouTube. You walk around with a camera. You don't even have the right media set up to download on your own. Everything needs to be free. You don't get proper research. There's an excuse for everything that you do. I don't get court documents because I don't like to read about my brothers and sisters going to jail. Like, bro. No, you don't want to order the documents because you want to pay $1.99 a sheet or whatever how much it costs a sheet. You rather get some watered down paper sent to you from somebody else. This is why you fail. Now, even on a congratulation, I can't congratulate you because you begin to look stupid. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You just begin to look dumb. I mean, there's only but so much that we can do. But one thing I am going to tell you, stop talking about us. Try that. Try wake up in the morning and not think about us at all. You didn't even make enough money to waste time. They gave you what's 50, like nobody. What you mean pocket watching you? You need a job, but you know what? It's not our job. Exactly. J.E. Moneyback, list goes on. Get your shit together and then run your mouth. Until then, you're just talking, bro. Talking from your bed, that little brown couch. I'll give you an example, party people. The turkey drive. The L turkey drive. If y'all remember that. He's in the hallway talking about a bunch of guys that's not even there. For what? You're at a turkey drive. You're giving turkeys to the people. How are you standing there thinking about a bunch of people there? I seen them standing in the corner. Because if we can't talk about 6ix9ine, that's what it is. If he can't talk about 6ix9ine, he talks about us. That's what it is. Is it a good or bad thing? It's weird. But what I am going to say is, I pay bills, brother. I got bills. I pay them. I got a place to stay. I got keys to where I stay. I take care of my kids. Exactly, it's a fact. Exactly, people keep it facts. Dude don't even believe in himself. He doesn't. Right now, y'all can make a troll page, right? And send him some documents. That guy will do a show like he got grade A. Yo, I got a source, a brand new source. I don't know. It's a source. I got a DM. Come on, bro. Don't even believe in themselves to invest in. So how can somebody who don't even believe in themselves to invest in their own craft want to tell you what you need to be doing in life? It's like a, you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. It's like a big kid. Because everything's about, what do you call it, deflection. It's just like, exactly. Exactly, that's a fact. Just becoming that, you know what I'm saying? Too old for that, it's facts. We're talking about pure factories over here. We're dealing with facts using facts. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Detroit was popping. He has salute King T was popping. We in the building, King T. Salute to the $2 crack drive. You know what I'm saying? Don't use drugs. In the world, don't use drugs. Now, and then we're gonna talk about basic life skills. So now, You wake up, you do. Now, he's interviewing a journalist today. Our job was to critique. And instead of him asking, he had a million things to ask this guy. Even though the guy was promoting, his upcoming documentary about 6ix9ine, he wants to go, can you confirm some of the information that I was given on this case? Okay, but your information is not even solid because believe me, there's two sides to every story that you do. So most likely you can't go wrong because you make the good and you make the bad. Kid clientele was popping. So, he tried to be nice. And then he tried to draw him into a childish conversation. See? That's Derlick Murdoch shit. Like, you do that to everybody you speak to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You do that to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Now, he ain't... Now, listen, the first thing he wanted to do was ask about 6ix9ine. Hey, what you think about 6ix9ine? Like, come on, bro. What you think about Shotty? Shotty, listen, I think he told, but I'm not too sure. But if you can say that, if you come on my network and say that he told, what the fuck is wrong with you, dogs? If you just, if you know what I'm saying? He's a human troll, bro. I don't think he buying escorts. He hang out with 20 niggas. You know what I'm saying? He liked to play basketball and film himself at the basketball court. I don't know, little weird shit like that. Shit like that turn him on, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? So this is what we're going to talk about. Because you like to, let's move on. I'm going to talk about M285. Nigga, go get a girl, bro. You going to tell your girl for the rest of your life? Yo, Zeke Black tried to extort me, but I paid him. But he tried to extort me with 6 guys, and then he sent the internet pages at me, and then they sent them at me, and I'm solid, and I fuck with solid, nigga. But Bendito, Monique Hill was popping. Bendito. The reason for this Friday Fry is because, J.E. Moneybags, you could be on to something. Is it my fault that he has no girl? It could be. Because I did introduce him to some people, and them people I introduced him to, they got his full memory. You know what I'm saying? They got his full attention. Yeah, the spank was popping. This guy said, the 2 for 5 is going on, man. 2 for 25, you know what I'm saying? That's like serious, bro. I don't understand where we're standing at. Okay, another example of being a man. Red top, you know what I'm saying? He know all about that. Red top, blue bags, 12s. No names like that. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? I'm going to tell you some shit, right? I had to sit here and analyze. When we begin to use big words like analyze and analytics and kick the ballistics, shit like that, I'm about to say some shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, dealing with this $2 and $50 nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, that 250, that's exactly, that 250. That 250 in the building, no caps, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. That's what he likes. Because what guy goes to a turkey drive and talks about his ops? They'll piss their pants if they was standing here, they can't be in the room with them. You had a turkey drive giving food to the people. How does Crown Prince and Zeke Black comes on his mind? 5 for 20. Exactly. How? Bendito. How does he, party people, and we're going to say this, party people, how the fuck does he stand with Lisa Evans and the only thing on his mind is Zeke Black and Crown Prince? You can't bring him nowhere because everybody want to go. Hey, what do you think about 6ix9ine? You can't. See, think about this. At a turkey drive. Everywhere he go, yo, what do you think about 6ix9ine? He got mad at Punch because Punch expressed how he felt about 6ix9ine. How you get mad at somebody who really knows 6ix9ine and was doing business with the man? You're not even in tune with none of 6ix9ine people. How the hell you as a grown man is putting this much energy into little Danny? You put more energy to Danny than his girl. She made a post about him, and you got mad at her. Yo, what type of chick? You know, she seemed like she sort of mean. Why do you care for her? You know what I'm saying? But you want to talk about being a man. That's not what men do. That's not what men do. You hate Shotty for the pure reason that you felt that he hurt 6ix9ine mentally. That's what girls do, dogs. You know what I'm saying? You know, if my girl don't like somebody, that's because you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Industry. He's talking about, you seen that on the side? And these guys are piss their pants. They piss their pants. What are you talking about? Get a 9 to 5, nigga. Piss your pants where? We're going to fry you today. You're going to get frozen. See, I told you, we ain't get done. We ain't done with you, nigga. Go get a job. You know what I'm saying? He loved a Fifi video. He probably took, you know, you can edit shit. He probably edited Nicki out. You know what I'm saying? Probably took out the video. 6, go 6. Put a little tight t-shirt on. Yo, Tales from the Pen was popping. It's popping. He started doing he started putting a little tight t-shirt on. With some pink lipstick on his lips. Wanda Reed was in the building. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing to it but to do it. Nigga, definitely Cloud Chaser was popping. Today is the day. We tell him time and time again, stop. Listen, this is what I do. If you can't take the frying, right? What you gonna do? You're gonna you're gonna call 20 guys. They're gonna be like, yo, fuck Zeke. Yeah, who's Zeke? Yeah, fuck Zeke Black. Yeah. I know Zeke Black. I don't really know him, but I know him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because he's daddy's little girl. He's just daddy's little girl. Think about this. Playing on the couch. I own a business, my own boss. You walk around with a camera looking stupid all day. Walking around, they're picking on me. There's a 6. I'm gonna ask you a question. There's a guy that got 6 guys, and he's scared of me because he tried to extort me. And when he tried to extort me, he got 6 channels. What are you talking about? Yo, how as a man you feel good saying that another man was trying to extort you just in general? Like, those are not things that people just throw out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like me saying I was washing underwears in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, when I was in jail, there was 10 guys. They wanted to fuck me up, and I wanted to go home. So what I did was I was washing drawers and socks. And you understand what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. Better yet, that's like me saying I went to Spofford and niggas had me doing the Humpty dance, but I didn't know what I was doing. But I was never in Spofford though, so I get away with that one. So you know what I'm saying? And doing the Humpty dance, you know the Humpty dance, do the Humpty dance, do the dance, and do the hump. They had niggas doing that. That they be saying some dumb shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to the ballistics. Niggas start doing the Humpty dance. Like, who says that? I'm gonna run around. Yo, I want to ask you a question. There's a guy that got 6 guys, and he got 6 guys. Reaper Keeper? I think he really do, bro. Because they tell him, no, I'm not a hater in the game. But sometimes when you need something, you gotta play that game. Yeah, well, you right. Man, fuck that nigga, man. Nigga ain't shit, nigga. When you need, know what I'm saying? I mean, I salute the game. I'm not a hater of the game. You know what I'm saying? But when you mention Zeke Black, we will have these PSAs, and we were, because you have so many flaws, we're gonna pick and choose off the flaws. Like, I got clean walls and you don't. I got a bed and you don't. Let's go on basic life skills. Just, oh, you got Jordans on. The difference between me and you got Jordans, right? And I got Prada shoes. I got Prada, bro. That cost the price of 3 of your Jordans. Pradas. So, we're not the same type of niggas. Because you ain't my type of nigga. Now, this show is going to be totally supported by the $2 crack drive. We are back, party people. We're back. We're back at it. You know, shout out to the Midwest. One thing I am gonna say, right? Because we have to deal with real life situations, right? There's a lot of shit going on. You know, we got Nicki Minaj losing her mind, Zubang ready to put hands and feet on Meek Mills. Meek Mills surprised me. He ready to put hands on Zubang. This shit might get disgusting. I don't know, but I just know that Zubang can fight. I give you Zubang. I'm not changing the subject, but I just want Zubang shit locked up with the nigga, you know what I'm saying? I just spend the yard with him, you know what I'm saying? Good dude, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you're in jail, man, you're in the max, sometimes you're forced to spend the yard with a bunch of killers. It just happens sometimes, so shout out to Zubang. So I've actually been around him. Get the Zubang shit going on. We got the Jigga Jay-Z Beyonce shit going on. And then we got the crackhead force shit going on. Because he got to keep some shit going on. He decides that he wants to interview somebody about, because you're a jail nigga, man. You know them jail niggas, you know what I'm saying, reap and keeper, you know what I'm saying? That's a different type of smoke, man. You know, sometimes that's what you pay security for. Sometimes you gotta pay a jail nigga to fight a jail nigga. You just don't, you know, with Zubang, you just can't just send the regular 200-pound security nigga. You know, jail niggas like to pick up foreign objects, trip you up. You know what I'm saying? Shit might get dangerous. You know what I'm saying? You know, his crew, they been smoking so much weed and sipping so much lean. Them niggas, you know, Zubang think he in jail all the time, doing push-ups and all type of shit. Last time I seen him, he was running around, yo, BK Gizzle, you know what I'm saying? Doing push-ups and pull-ups and all type of shit on the block, looking around. Everybody like, yo, I didn't even know a nigga I was with was even beefing with the nigga. Inmate was Bob. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know the nigga was beefing with the nigga. I pull up. He go to my man. My man come downstairs, she run for your free dick of blood, man. Oh, shit, that's Zeke. Oh, shit, yo, Zoo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you one thing about being a smart nigga. I'm going to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Because this is about the difference between a Zubang and a crackhead nigga. Listen. Let's get the $2 crack drive up and running. At this point in time, I'm gonna do what most alcoholics do. I'm gonna sip some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only right. You gotta treat yourself right. So back to Zubang. This is Thanksgiving, bro. Me and my man. This is what I mean about taking advantage of the turkey drive. Me and my man is in South Jamaica, Queens. I gotta sip to this shit. At a turkey drive, the difference between Zubang and this crackhead nigga. So now I'm at the turkey. I'm across the street, right? So my man like, yo, We on Rockaway Boulevard, South Jamaica, Queens. South side number 1, right by the bricks. You know what I'm saying? So we out there G-macking in the car. We getting saucy and woozy. You know what I'm saying? I look. He like, yo, Nicki Minaj supposed to come through today to get some turkeys out. What? At the bricks? Yeah, bro. So we rolled through. We seen mad niggas out there posted up way before she got there. This is what I mean about taking advantage of a situation. So I'm like, oh, sissy, you should fuck with you. Remember? Yeah. You should be out there. 8 hours later, ever since that day, Zoo Bang been back with Nicki Minaj. That's taking advantage of the turkey drive. That's not standing there being stupid. I was out there that day and seen Zoo Bang out there. He's the biggest winner of 2019, bro. He went from the block to $100 million mansion. You know what I'm saying? Literally. All he did was secure her at the turkey drive. Because around this time, she was going through it with Cardi B. So, he made her feel safe again. Daddy held the hood down. That's what a man's supposed to do. Why I had to call him daddy for? But he did some daddy shit. You know what I'm saying? 8 hours later, he in the club with Nicki. You know what I'm saying? He in the club with Nicki. A year later, her last name is Mrs. Petty. Bendito. So, can we all agree on that that's taking advantage of the turkey drive? Yo, don't say, Kareem Johnson was popping. That's what you call taking advantage of the turkey drive. If you got a chance, check out Kareem Johnson, Cosmo Bay, Bullets Gotti, definitely Cloud Chaser, you know what I'm saying, the squad, you know what I'm saying? I was out there that day. You never miss an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? You don't waste your time sitting thinking about other niggas. You think Zoo was out there, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro, Reaper Keeper, I was out there that day, bro. Across the street. You think he sat there and went to talk, and he's being a rapper to it. Do you think he went to sit and talk about them other niggas that's still out there like, yeah, son, I'm holding the block down? No, he's trying to get back in. He won. The biggest winner. He secured the bag. So you go to a turkey drive, you're there with the media, you're supposed to be there with the whole sole purpose of securing your future. Lisa Evans, what's up? Bo. Good example. So be. Shout out to So be. Never say not every jail nigga's the same. So be, he met Lisa Evans the first time. He started vibing with her. Bing, bing, bing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you right about that, Kareem. He doing a good job so far, though. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't want to look stupid. So even if he do some dumb shit, she don't want to look dumb. So she'll have to play that game for another 2 summers before she get tired of him. You know what I'm saying? But if she leave him, she's probably going to fuck with Enrique Iglesias or something. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely going to have to go Puerto Rican or even Mark Anthony, Latino. This is what they do. You know what I'm saying? You mess with the nigga in the hood, it goes all the way wrong. She might get with Ben Affleck. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? So this is some real nigga shit from a nigga with some fucked up credit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to say you can't do the world. You right about that. Cause she can't just break up with him. She has to play this at least 2-3 summers that he got to do some real dickhead shit. And then that's when she's going to get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? And go fuck with, she can't go backwards. So she had to move forward. She probably go Hollywood on us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if he do so, he can't do a world then, exactly. You can't, because that money is not going to keep you free. You see, world got all type of time, you know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah, don't do it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, well from BK. Well, you know what I'm saying? Once you win the bag, you win the bag. So, definitely shout out to South Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? Now, back to Soul Beat, because Soul Beat, we have to give Soul B his props. Never say a nigga that did a lot of box time is he dealing with PTSD, how the fuck you spell it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Wise Brim was popping, that's facts, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So damn, that's my chain of thought. But you know, it was definitely a one pursuit bank. That's I'm saying he good people. He good people though, smart guy. Um, Definitely a smart guy. You know what I'm saying? Smart guy. I don't think he's gonna fuck the bag up though. Like I told you, it'll take 2-3 summers for him to do some real dickhead shit, and then somebody throw him out. Oh yeah, back to Soul B. Shout out to Soul B. So when Soul B with Lisa Evans, he's kicking the ballistics, bang. Boss Norm was popping. He hit him with the mean mouth. Boss, this is what I'm trying to do. So he helped put together the turkey drive. Boom. She come to Brooklyn. She got the cameras. So he's showing her his star power. Then from there, he went back on Lisa Evans, I believe, to promote his wife's book. But boom, from then, he started networking with her. And look, Soul B was just on a morning show. Not bad for a guy who's been home from his last parole violation for 6 months. Not bad for a guy who's been home for 6 months, been on national TV 3 times. Queen's Flip. Not bad for a guy. Because he's taking advantage of the bag. He's not going there and talking about these niggas and that nigga, and that's what this nigga doing, and I know he said this about me, but I'm going to feed into that shit. No, fuck it, I'm moving forward. You got, you know what I'm saying? He's a smart guy. I'm moving forward. You got to move forward, dogs. That's what you call using opportunities to win. Soul B met Lisa Evans from Queen's Flip. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because my whole focus is that when I'm in, I got to shake and bake. I got to make moves. I got to shake and bake. He messing with Bimmy, too. Don't get it twisted. Bimmy got connections to Hollywood. Bimmy was in the music industry for a lot of years. Let's keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta shake and bake. You gotta get in where you fit it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's just how the Notre Friend Kareem. That's how you have to shake and bake. Once you win the door, it's just like the cocaine game. Okay, I meet Juan, he give it to me for 25, but I know if I go see Janito, I can get it for 18. You know what I'm saying? Now, once I get to Janito, if I go see Jose, he the plug. He plug Lito. I just gotta show him that that this is what I'm trying to do. Because everybody wants to eat off of a brand. Everybody wants to be a part of something. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a good example. When Lisa Evans did Show Him the Worm, that shit went crazy. That was a good media look for her. Because no matter what people say, people always want to know Rikers Island stories. New York City Department of Correctional Services stories. You know what I'm saying? That's just what they like. You know what I'm saying? So it worked for her. And that's why, you know what I'm saying? And I think with us, it's not so much that we have to work together. It's about when we get in the position, let's get in the position to win. Sometimes the boat, and that's where people mess up back. When people get in, they'll clog people with ears up with their haters. People want to hear that shit. We don't care about that. How am I going to be able to use what you have and make millions? When you go to somebody and go, listen, I want to do a story about Brownsville in 1981. I'm going to tell you something. There's unique areas in Brooklyn that you can always do a story about and get money are like 3 major areas. Because people love violence. East New York, Brownsville, and the South Bronx. You know what I'm saying? When you tell them stories, boom, people want to hear that shit. Some people like to hear how a person came from the hood and actually made it out. Everybody want to hear about somebody who caught 100 years of died, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely shout out to Brownsville, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a fact. You hit it right on the nose. You hit it right on the nose. And what she did, because remember, that was a big one for her. That Sherm the Worm, because it became something the streets began to talk about. The jails started to talk about. CEOs spoke about it. It just wasn't a bunch of gang members talking. It was everybody spoke about that. Good or bad, gang members. Oh, he in violation. He should be talking about blood shit over the bone. Other people, the blood is dangerous. That's when I'm gonna tell you what happened from Lisa Evans though. And Kareem Johnson could add on to this a little bit. I like this discussion. This is real nigga time, man. Even though y'all do not want to support the $2 crack drive, it's okay. I'm gonna get this shit to y'all for free. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? The music industry seen the impact of what New York Bloods was doing in New York, as in the labels that's in New York, right? But they didn't know how to push that element. Early Mobb Deep songs, you might have heard Blood Codes, Yellow Bag, certain things, but there wasn't like a unique rapper that was really talking blood shit. Then you had Cameron, SDE album, the second album, he was going to Club Speed, 1,000 Bloods with him. People said he was blood. Asked him, he says he's not. But there was nobody really pushing that element. Even when Nas did Uchi Wally, they was trying to say that he made gang signs, not him, but people in the video, gang signs and references to Sex, Money, Murder for Sherm the Worm. You know what I'm saying? So we can honestly say that media-wise, when it came to this New York blood shit, Sherm the Worm, exactly. Like you said, when Shine, Jimmy. But the one that broke the, because MOP was still Brooklyn. When we heard MOP, how about some hardcore? That was just Brooklyn niggas. When we heard Annie Up, that was Brooklyn shit. Snatch a chain, bust nigga over the head, tie nigga mother up. Let me tell you about Brooklyn was a different animal. See, all you tender, sensitive niggas, Brooklyn was a different, you wasn't in Brooklyn getting no money, and you ain't have no bodies. That's how Brooklyn was, bro. You wasn't, them names you're reading about, them niggas got bodies under their belt. Know what I'm saying? You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all be seeing them telling Blanco sent you and all them niggas, the pictures you looking at, them niggas was up north for bodies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, seeing that. Exactly. They didn't really know how to push that. They was pushing it. Like my man, Alley Cat. That's my man I be with, Alley Cat. You know what I'm saying? From Blood Money. You know what I'm saying? They started really pushing the bloody blood culture. I would say bloody blood, when Def Jam threw that DMX out there. Because everybody assumed that DMX was blood, bro. He set that off. He was the full-time, he's the nigga that inspired red bandanas in the club. When you went to a club and heard Get At Me, Dog, everybody was on their blood shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, seeing them War Report, they had my man Alley Cat and all that, but that was still New York goon shit, the War Report. The War Report was still project shit, niggas getting money, niggas tying niggas up. Only, that's on Bloody Money, he told my man Alley Cat, you know what I'm saying? That's my man Cat. That's why I be at all far shout to my man Ace Money Bags. You know what I'm saying? My man Alley Cat, Foch and Sufton. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Black. You know what I'm saying? 118th, 119th. You know, Dave Bling. You know what I'm saying? But he talking about my man Cat. You know what I'm saying? But like DMX's first album, we took that shit like it was some blood shit. Every song, even he said no bloody shit, we put that the blood shit. Then the second one just went over the top. Now after he did that, then we had Ja Rule. When Ja Rule came out, Ja Rule had the what's going on in the streets now. And if you remember, LL even made a song. Got the name of it. But he made references to Bloods on Farmers Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? So they used the culture. They see that, wait a minute, in New York, this shit works. So the industry made their money off of it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, you know what I'm saying? Then you have my man, $500,000. Remember that shit? Some niggas is blood, some niggas is Crips. You know what I'm saying? They start speaking about that Rikers Island culture. Niggas getting cut gun for gun. That shit that these niggas is talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? That culture. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yes, my nigga Cat. Yeah, he was nice in basketball. It's a fact. It's a fact. J-Mo be knowing. J-Mo styles be knowing. You know what I'm saying? $500,000, man. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because Albany Projects, Crown Heights, there was a lot of bloods. For those that know, GKB, some Valentines, you know what I'm saying? At that point in time. So a lot of that music was inspiring what was going on in the streets. The music that Jim Jones, by the time Jimmy dropped, it was 1,000 bloods. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Yep, facts. All that's that coming towards that 2000, early 2000s, is a fact. So, the music industry scene, I believe, from Lisa Evers, not just hers, but, because they hand newspapers about people getting cut. Remember, they blame blood for everything back there. You got cut on the train with a red hat, a blood cut you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely, because Jimmy took over the top. You know what I'm saying? I remember times, yo, bro, you got me in the element right now, man. Remember Tragedy, the Iman Thug? To us, that was the blood. You know what's so funny? No, you got a good point. Hold on, Quinn. Because remember, Noriega's song came out and that whole little ride. That shit was popping too, bro. The whole Noriega ride. Remember when Noriega popped off? You know what I'm saying? That sort of coincided with the streets of that time. So the music industry made a lot of money off of the blood movement in the street. We're talking about the Club Speeds, the Jimmy's Cafe on Fordham. We're talking about those clubs. Jimmy's on 35th Street. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. Facts, my guy, man. Cat, facts. Yeah. J-Mo Stats in the building. Shout out to Southside Queens, man. It's my guy. I talk to him like every day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Queens. You know what I'm saying? Benny would you believe that Benny was a part of a lot of this shit? Because he was an A&R at Def Jam. I think he was LL's A&R, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the streets was crazy. When all that shit came out with DMX, it was good because Jay-Z, first two albums were still, but the third one was the one that we rocked to. Now we rocked to, but that's the one that was the first commercial successful album Jay-Z ever had. You know what I'm saying? He said, JB, got you. Yeah, I remember that. I remember because Mobb Deep used to love like Shook Ones. That was our shit in the club. Then, Biggie was just talking that New York gritty, grimy, gritty shit. Then Bobby Smurder niggas, he was use these niggas, man. I'm gonna tell you something. Watching GS9 do a thing was like real big. Because for those that know that they had like a lot of people there's a lot of Bloods and Crips in New York, but there's a lot of niggas that's from New York that never been through a Blood and Crip war. Because in some areas there's just not no Crips, and I can honestly say that where them niggas is at, it's like it was a war. You know what I'm saying? Like the '90s. Y'all from Brooklyn, the '90s. Some people call the '90s Browns with like Lennox Road and Clarkson, 98th, and all that craziness. Flatbush itself, some parts of Crown Heights, you know what I'm saying? Vanderveer and all that, you know what I'm saying? That shit was cripped out. Certain parts of, Brownsville itself. Sally Matthews and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like certain areas was just different in that gang in that gang, and them niggas is like, you know what I'm saying? Different type of time, man. It was definitely a different type of time, a different type of temperature, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they did 34 cats. It's a fact. Yo, you know what's so funny? Not funny, but Reaper Keeper. Talking about that bullshit, right? There's a video I seen years ago, a couple of years ago, of this kid getting smacked because he said he was quipped by this young boy named Cito. Did they call him Cito? Yeah. And he smacked Pop Smoke. This poor Pop Smoke blew up in the music shit. Would you believe the police want him killing the kid Cito? They said he had a gun on him in Flatbush. He's the one with a crew called Outlaws. I'm not from Flatbush, but he's involved with a crew called Outlaws. You know what I'm saying? Some outlaw shit that they had going on in Flatbush. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he and Shot Small the world is right. And Pop Smoke. Not smart, but that woo shit they was, you don't think they kicked it, you know what I'm saying? Them dudes is out there really banging, man. Them dudes is really banging. You know, you're from Brooklyn, some of you are from Brooklyn, y'all know Marcus Garvey Village got mad folks, but then you got some Crips over there by Bristol, you know, you got Riverdale, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Yep. You know what I'm saying? The kid that slapped him wound up getting killed by the police, you know what I'm saying? Yep. You know that about Riverdale and Riverdale Towers and Marcus Garvey Village. A lot of that folks was over there, it's facts. Them niggas caught a Fed charge too. Yep, they caught a Fed charge. Yep, they caught a Fed charge. You know what I'm saying? Right there in Brownsville. You know what I'm saying? Right by Livonia across the tracks. But you can't really say that because there's another side, yep, the Wave Gang. Yep, that was the first ones. So you had the projects like the ABG and all that, you know what I'm saying? Your Good Show was popping, yeah, was popping. Then you had the other side that had like, you know, the ABG niggas and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like by Van Dyke and Langston Hughes and all that, Brownsville Houses and all that. And shout out to ABGs, you know what I'm saying? Wow. See, I'm talking about the time when the crime family was in Bama's. You know what I'm saying? When you had a set of crime family niggas in Bama. Definitely shout out to Albany, the 518. Definitely shout out to Albany, man, the 518. Shout out to all my, you know, my OSBs, my BGs, and all that, you know what I'm saying? OGKs, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Lark and Orange. Yeah, bro. Howard Projects, you know what I'm saying? You talking about the time, and all this music was being pushed, like DMX. So the streets was crazy. DMX, you know, Jay-Z's third album, Holla Holla Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying? Tragedy, Iman, Thug, you know what I'm saying? Half a Mil, called Mega. This is the music that had us running around, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that had us running around. So you understand what I'm saying? It boils down to just keeping it funky at all times. You see what I'm saying? Niggas grew up in a different era, like, you know what I'm saying? You do got a lot of guys that they put a lot of work in jail, a lot of guys that put a lot of work in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Word. You know what I'm saying? And you know, New York, it became the mecca that a lot of people may not even, a lot of people may not know that even Bushwick, there's certain parts that's geographic. You know what I'm saying? You got certain parts of Bed-Stuy that's geographic, but a lot of Bed-Stuy beef is old beef. Like certain projects is go to war with certain projects. You know what I'm saying? Certain blocks go to war with certain blocks. Like when I was going to Bed-Stuy doing business, there was a guy named G Baby, rest in peace, that was famous out there, and Baby Lane and all of them. You know what I'm saying? Those like those names was ringing bells. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. It was crazy, man. You know, messing with cats in Brooklyn, you had the Mudd family, the Mudds, and you know, you had you know, don't forget to support my man MMB Valley. You know You know what I'm saying? He has a song called Gang. He went around with Uncle Murder right now. You know what I'm saying? He deserved, his success. He G-shine, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. We in the building, man. We in the building, party people. Even GS9, no Pop Smoke. A lot of these guys, like, they come from, like, they be in Canarsie. Canarsie is a lot of Crips, the private houses. I don't know what it's like now, but at one point in the private houses, it was a bunch of Crips. And in the projects, it was a lot of homies, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you got one projects that's on 105th Street. What projects is that one? In Canarsie. Salute to El Barrio, the one that's in Canarsie on 105th. Brookline's, yeah, that's Brookline. And what's the other one? Bayview or some shit like that? Yeah. Shout out to Born True, man. I was locked up with his nephew, Shamik. Shamik, good people, you know what I'm saying? Bayview, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Small world, man. This is, and it's all playing a part, because, be honest with you, hip hop is just so geographical, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got people that's dope in Detroit that was a rapper, other than Eminem, that nobody never talk about. You know what I'm saying? You got people that's, that's in the South that's dope that nobody never heard about, that's sold records, you know what I'm saying? So, needless to say, man, the culture is like, good example, Naughty by Nature. Definitely shout, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Petey and Ray Ray, G-Dub cousins, you know what I'm saying, from Brookline, you know what I'm saying? Well, we in the building, you know what I'm saying? We in the building, man. Yo, if anybody want to ask a question, ask me a question, man. You know what's so funny, Reaper Keeper? You know what's so crazy, man? Is that I want to ask you a question, because you're a little younger than me, Folly. Do you think 6ix9ine would have been successful? Yo, Fresh Baker was popping. Yo, do you think 6ix9ine would have been good without the gang element? Do you think he'd have had the same success without being gang? Because you know what I'm saying? Do you think he would have had definitely the same success? Definitely Donovan Williams, yeah. You know what's so funny? What you just said there? I think you'd have had the same success because he built the image already. That's the only thing he wanted to be. He wanted to put himself in the game. Oh, okay, okay. So he needed something. He needed a circle. He needed something to be around. So now that he done told on gang, do you think he can still be successful without gang? Or do you think the brand is built to the point where he don't need gang, or people still want to see gang, his actual fan base? Some people don't give a fuck. Some people might go, you only care if you can still wear a red flag. You know what I'm saying? It's so deep, man. I think Six, man. Sometimes we make decisions, man, good or bad. That's why I said you got to make that one decision that's gonna count. And sometimes that decision, man, it may dictate the rest of your life, B. You know what I'm saying? I think if he was in tune with really like the yeah, he definitely can't, Reaper. You gotta make one decision. You can't make two decisions and look for okay, one of them is gonna be right. You gotta make one decision. You will have to make one decision. Yep, you're right, Reaper. That's what I want to see. I want to see, can he still be successful without gang? Because if he can still be successful without gang, You got a good point right there. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. The only thing I can say Fresh Baker, unless he got some old music he gonna put out there, you're right. That should be very interesting. But then he can't put that out because he done told on 50 gang members. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he done told on a couple of gang members. You know what I'm saying? Heavy Boy CB was popping. Hell yeah. So you're right. Yeah. One bad decision, man. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. This is just PR work, right? A good PR guy would tell him to make him look good. I'm not saying they're not condoning the telling shit. Um, yo, let's just say he got $10 million. We don't know what he got. Let's say he got 10 million. Yo, even though your co-defendants, the ones that you like, that's in jail, your codies that you looked out for, give them some money. Boom. Even the ones you told on. The ones you told on, even though they sitting in jail, you testified, here, take $1 million. Take $1 million. You know what I'm saying? That right there, I have people go, he told, but it changed the light. You see what I'm saying? But he's not going to do that. But I'm just saying, if that's PR work right there. Yo, you know you told on Shotty, you told whoever you told on, but you know these guys did whatever they did. This changed the conversation. You just being a rat, a little selfish little kid. You know what I'm saying? Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. He could sell a book. He could definitely do interviews. Definitely I've seen him on tour in Europe. That's a fact. That's a fact. He could tour in Europe because he has a fan base out there that don't care about that telling stuff. His streams might go crazy. But the weird part is, because there hasn't been a bag in New York like that since he's been gone, a lot of these guys from New York are attached. Nobody was able to replace him. And that's where the problem exists at. Nobody was able to replace him. Yo, Reaper might be on to something. Fresh Baker, he might be on to something. G'd up, J-Mo. Think about this. Nobody was able to replace Six. Who? You know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke wasn't able to replace him. No disrespect to Pop Smoke. No, the new guys, they're not replacing 22 G's in them. They was never able to replace him. So all these labels and advertisement companies and men, they all want to attach themselves to the biggest bag. Exactly, Reaper Keeper. Nobody's come close to New York, bro. Casanova's nowhere near him. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Casanova. You're nowhere near 6ix9ine numbers. Your numbers only went up because you was beefing with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? So now we have to. So now we have to sit here and go, wait a minute. So now we have to sit here and go, there's a bag. That's why Memphis Bleak said what he said, bro. Because Memphis Bleak ain't stupid. The music business is into the game of making money. That's one thing my man Big Head Fred said. I don't know if you know who Big Head Fred is. Big Head Fred, he was down with Moody Inc. He was down with Up Top Management. If you don't know who Up Top Management is, that's no Kev Webber, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dave East, but Dave East ain't where 6ix9ine is at. Think about it. 6ix9ine sat in jail and got 1 billion streams on his last album. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, Dave. See, that's the wicked part. This is where I think principles, morals, and standards are going to come into play at. I think people are thinking money. I think some people is not going to want to work with six. Exactly. So you got some people that's going to go. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen now. Well, I don't know when Mac's going to be home. There's going to be some people that's going to feel that he's a bag. And some people might protect the kid. You'd be surprised. Some people might, yo, listen, we're going to make sure you're safe. Because anybody that does a song with six is going to go quadruple platinum. It's going to get crazy. It's going to go crazy, man. Yo, Beville, what's poppin'? Beville's in the building. We back. I'm going to do this every morning for y'all, man. We're going to do a morning show, you know what I'm saying? We're going to clown this clown. Every time we talk about us, we're going to clown him for the first 30, and then we're going to talk about our show, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to do. When that clown start talking, say one thing, we're going to clown him for the first half, and then we're going to have our show, you know what I'm saying? It's still intrigued. People are still intrigued by it. Somebody asked me the other day, what do you think about 6ix9ine? I'm like, huh? Police. I mean, I was crazy. I said, police. That's why I know out in New York, you got a good point right there. You got a good point. Out in New York, people don't care. People don't care. So his fans still love him. Music is music. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you what would be crazy. But Bobby Smurder do a song with him. Who? You can't listen to him, man. You can't listen to him. He just be talking, man. You can't listen to him, man. He just be talking, man. Let me tell you something. He thought I was at work yesterday. Listen. The man thought I was at work yesterday. Not changing it. He thought I was at work yesterday. And when he realized it was St. Louis, he said all that stupid shit about me and my girl from St. Louis. So this is just the best he could say. See, one thing I learned is I know I say some shit, and I know what he's talking about. He's just talking. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, facts. Now I knew. That's why I know. That's why I did what I did this morning. That's why I did that show this morning. That's why I said the first half an hour we dedicate to him when he says stupid shit out of his mouth. You know what I'm saying? He's a clown. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? the nigga need to get his own apartment. But yeah, he's just lost his mind. You know what I'm saying? He better keep playing with himself. But I'm gonna tell you what else was crazy is that when Memphis Bleak said what he said, I was like, oh shit. Don't get twisted. Manolo Rose is on deck. Listen, nigga, get some, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm good, my nigga. Nobody worried about him. He worried about himself. You see, he can't go nowhere without. Not worried about him. You know what I'm saying? Nobody would. Tell him to get a job. Tell him to get a job. He ain't his views ain't him. Go get a job. That's what you need to do. Get a job. Stop. Get a job, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just get a job. It's not hard to get a job, but back to he may have a good one because Pop Smoke ain't do it. These the new rappers ain't doing it. I'll be honest with you. No new rapper's been able to do his numbers yet. Hell yeah. You don't know those people keep him. You know what I'm saying? You know, up on his ass. Jack, nigga, nobody worried about him, man. You know, he couldn't. See, I'm gonna tell you what happened. He couldn't. See, one thing about facts in the argument, right? You know, sometimes I'm gonna teach you something, man. When you argue with somebody, right? Um, when you're not speaking facts, it doesn't matter, right? Well, when you talk facts, it hits somebody hard. He ain't denying that one time that he never smoked crack. Tim Tyler was popping. He ain't never denied one time that he hung out with a guy that smoked crack. His crew was the only Buddha heads with a nigga that smoked crack. Like he's never denied that. He just said I'm trying to pick on his family now. So all my factuals is right. He's never he ain't denied this morning that he tried to crash his father's Jeep on the FDR, do booty harm to somebody. He ain't denied that, right? He went to jail, you know what I'm saying? He went to jail for attempting to blow his girlfriend's house up. He didn't deny that. So everything I said was facts. So the best thing you can say is, oh, I realized he got in New York. How? When you didn't even know I was in St. Louis, nigga. Because you thought I was at work. You know what I'm saying? See what happened? He thought I was at work. Can I get a bendito? Can I get a bendito for those that don't talk Spanish? Sorry. Because you thought I was at work in New York doing that book, man. No, it's called evolving, right? He can't deny. He can't. You know what I'm saying? That's what he went to jail for. That's his card. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bendito. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He can't get around that. That's one thing he can't get around. You know what I'm saying? That's why he can't be around Shorty. Why? Because he can't be around the kids. That's why. That's why. It's something called an order of protection. He can't be around them in the public. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Bendito. That's what happens when you don't have, when you don't have, that's why he be in this house looking stupid. When you don't have self-control. Because he can deny it all he wants. See, that part he's trying to deny, right? But he couldn't deny, he knows the truth. In that one. He knows. And that's why it hurts him. That's why he came this morning, and this is what he tried to do. He had Mel Cross call. And then he tried to walk Mel Cross into saying something about me, and then I'm supposed to get mad at Mel and go crazy. Fuck you, nigga. And he go fuck you back. Yeah. See? That's his criminal record, right? Tell him to post his last arrest. Go, yo, why don't you just post your last arrest, which was, what year was that? 19, 18, 2018. 17, 18. Tell him, yo, post your last arrest. Post it. Boom. Tell him he can scratch his real name out. Tell him to post his last arrest. He won't do that. Tell him to post his last arrest. Yeah. Because that was what he called his rebuttal. Only people that do that are females. That's a female trait. I'm gonna call somebody who I think he's mad at, or they beefing, or whatever. I'm gonna put him on my show, and he's gonna get mad. Salute the Mel. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Post your last arrest. Why don't you do that? See if it says any attempt child endangerment, or any attempts this, and menacing. Let's see what it says. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Bam. That's what I try to tell you. I tell you, man, I'm just a real nigga. Think about that. He woke up his strategy. I'm going to have Mel on the show, and then I'm going to get Mel to say this about him, because this is what real. He tried to. You see what he said? You are solid. You're real. You're the realest guy in the world. Nobody's about you. Your word is boom, boom, boom. Nigga, get to the point, nigga. I'm not gonna give you what you want, but I don't front. Shout out to Mel. See, Mel played that right. He gave you just a little bit, so that, bang, he knew. But what he did, what I didn't like is, and this is why I get mad at people. I don't get mad. It's how he try to treat the homies. Like, they work for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what? I'm going to call this nigga right here. And yo, look, watch this. Like, that's how he treats you niggas. That's how he treats you to his, whoever he around. Like, man, these niggas jump from me. Because I do this and do that. That's how he was talking online yesterday. That's why he deleted that shit fast. Boom. But that's you know, Corey King does have a 30-hour class. So, oh shit. Corey, you need to take your man to take a 30-hour, to take the ocean. It's not working. YouTube is not working for him. He has not progressed. Can somebody be honest with him in the circle? Like, yeah. You calling me to do what? You know what I'm saying? He just sucks. And only a girl would think that. Only girls do that. Like, I'm not going to have somebody come on my show to make another man mad. Look how weird that is. He had Mel Cross call his show thinking I was going to get mad. Why would I get mad? Mel has a wife. I have a girlfriend. No, because his own brothers ain't gonna do that. His own brothers ain't doing that shit for him, bro. When me and him used to argue, I'm not gonna lie to you because I used to be at work. His brother used to be with me while I be working. You know what I'm saying? But I'm niggas, they know he's a retarded kid. So they like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I hope they catch on, but they're not stupid. I mean, you know, he's actually destroying what they're doing. Think about it. They're talking about positive energy, oceans, and you're calling them talking about, yo, I got this beef with Zeke. Does that make sense? Think about where his head is at. They're talking about getting people jobs, job training, and he wants to call them talking about, yo, come on my show and talk shit about Zeke. Listen, bro, I just told some people to take time out of their life and come take an ocean class. Now you want me to go on your show and say, fuck Zeke Black, and we real niggas is what real niggas is doing out here? This is a grown man. Look at what I'm telling you. Crack cocaine's a dangerous drug, bro. Crack cocaine's a dangerous drug. It's what crack does. Crack fuck niggas' heads up, B. Because there's no way in hell that man, yeah, Ray? Yeah, his brother, yeah. His brother, yeah, yes, he hasn't played with him. He that's how because he's like a kid in the head. And then he does kiddie things and they don't have time for that shit. That's why it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's like a kid. Think about this. You're talking about doing something positive, work. He call you, yo, these guys is picking on me again. You know what I'm saying? Yo, these guys is picking on me. That nigga ain't burning his hands when he's fucking 4 years old. That nigga know what he was doing. That nigga know that he know. Yo, remember when he said that the other day? Yo, Spider-Man's my hero. I look up to Spider-Man. He told me everything I know. Huh? He called me a Cleon. But Eric Mack crazy ass. He called me a Cleon. The fuck is a Cleon? You hear me? You know what I'm saying? But you know, I salute Mel because Mel was able to have a more positive conversation. He got the information out what he's doing with the driving thing. That's what this shit's about. Don't call me with that foolish shit. You got brothers for that. That's what you gotta tell niggas sometimes. Listen, that's what you got brothers for. and Marvel heroes. And this is the people that people listen to. Hello? Exactly, Jacob. Really can't take him serious, man. Tell him to get a job. Tell him to go see a psychiatrist. You know what I'm saying? But back to the lab. I'm gonna have some more information. I'm gonna try to have some good call-ins, man. I don't know what's bad on him. You just can't take him serious, man. You just really can't, man, because he's still gonna talk about me. You know, he's still gonna wake up in the morning. Zeke, this. Listen, I could be on the beach chilling. Yo, Zeke, tried to extort me. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so fuck it. I tried to extort you. I guess that's what it is. That's the narrative we're gonna stick with. Yeah, you soft. I tried to extort you. I did extort you. You paid me. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Fuck it. Give me my $500. That's what you actually said on your show. You paid me my $5, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that matters. Your public record is go through your shows and remember what you said when you called yourself getting hype. Yeah, I gave you $500 because you was working for me. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I think I put together a lot of content. You know what I'm saying? I got some more good content coming. I'm going to do these morning shows every day for y'all. I'm going to look out for them. I got you. I got the flavors. Told you, he talks, we going to phone him. Yeah, who does that? That's like saying, yo, I walk around and, yo, yeah, have you washing socks or like as hell, man? Come on, man. He can't get around. He can't get around being the clown that he is. But I gotta do a couple of things. Tomorrow morning I'll be back on for you guys. Yeah, tomorrow morning I'll be on for you guys. Maybe I'll go live Sunday. I'm definitely gonna be live for y'all. You know what I'm saying? He a train wreck. I'm gonna see the news. I'm gonna check some news out. You know, Trump losing his mind, but he ain't get impeached. You know, Gail's. You know, this thing that she said about Kobe. It's in the interview, so it's like you ask the question. Salute me, keeper. And with that being said, man, you know, let's log in, man. This don't listen to niggas that's unemployed, that live with their parents. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the chat. Oh, he's done now. Right now, he probably got like 500 views. Nobody paying no attention. Hell yeah, definitely tell Trump I said good looking with the coupons. Me and Hassan Campbell got some shit coming up real soon. Check out definitely Cloud Chaser. I got a lot of content over there. With that being said, party people, man. You know, people just talk, they got lips, man. You know what I'm saying? No girl, no crib, no bed. Grown man. No views. Forget the views. The reason why I say no views for, because this is how you make your money, actually. You don't work or do nothing. You say you make money off of this. A grown man living off for $800 a month is a grown man getting SSI check. You might as well get SSI. With that being said, man, salute the Reaper Keeper, G'd up, Jacob Johnson. We in the building. Shout out to Brownsville. We here. Exactly. Something wrong with it, man. With that being said, man, crack cocaine's a dangerous drug. Peace.